Now then, let me tell you my story. It's like living in the ashes. In my time, I lived through badness and sorrow. The king is a ruthless tyrant, conquering land on the continent of Kylo. A warrior I was under the banner of the sanctum knighthood. For 20 years, I was involved in a conquest, but it cost the lives of my fallen comrades. The last time I heard them, they were saying my name. I had two acquaintances, Lord Julius Stillness and Lord Victor Heller. As for me, I'm Lord Dylan of Aragorn. In 1170-180, after Sancta declared war in Harmonia, I arrived at the Harmonian Peninsula, where the capital Luxor is. The war had both the Sanctan army and the Harmonian army in battle over Luxor just months after the war was declared. The king is known as Lucius I, half-brother of Harold V and the son of Titus III. Lucius awaits in the chapel of Luxor. I have students beside me. We fought him. Stillness delivered the court of law to Lucius. Sancta has now conquered Harmonia and Luxor. 6 months after the attack on Midas, we'll go to the Republic of Bellum. Its capital is held in a desert. Amberfell. All three of us lords went through a desert storm. Amberfell is known for its rich history since it was conquered by the Sarans. They are from Sara, the west of Kylo, but the Saran religion slowly declined, and the religion of divinity began to have influence. The hero of Amberfell is known as Naomi Ignis. She protected her people from the demonic disaster caused by Asmodeus. The Bellumian leader is Leonard II. He's in the palace of Amberfell. With Stillness and Heller with me, we went to the palace. Leonard was waiting for us. He's very capable of taking on 3 more men in a sword fight. I was staggered and collapsed, and I witnessed Heller's death. Stillness has been enraged, and I got up and ended Leonard with a blow of vengeance. We heard Heller's last words before he drew his last breath. We made a funeral for our fallen comrade. We'll never forget about his might, determination, and bravery. The kingdom of Gelas is north of Harmonia. Stillness and I are the only lords left in this conquest. Passing over the cold and snowy mountain ranges, we went to Flaminia. Flaminia, as the capital of Gelas, is known to have rivers that serve as water supply. There is a Queen Elise. There isn't much known about her yet, but we do have record that she was cousin of Isabel Marina, once a princess of Sanctum before her demise from the Hell Kaiser. Elise had been close to the king of Sancta, and with support to the conquest, she agreed to unite Gelas with the Sanctan Empire. Now for the final battle, Ironvale, the capital of the Grand Duchy of Chrysos. The king of Sancta decided to join us to invade Ironvale, and we pursued. The battle was devastating. Our army against the Cries. We found the Duke of Chrysos, Ares the Eighth. I and Stillness have confronted Ares. We're all injured, but soon, with determination, we defeated him. We were victorious, but that moment happened. Unfortunately, the king ended Stillness' family from behind. I was shocked. Stillness didn't move a muscle. The king gave me 2 choices: to die like him or join the Empire. Stillness with his last words, "Don't join him," before passing away. I became angry. I charged towards him with my blade. The king said, "Wrong answer," before he pulsed me to nowhere. I was the only lord alive. The others met their fate. In my eyes, all I see is the flames of agony. Those plans remain in my mind for a lifetime of rage and despair. As a member from the Aragar clan, I've begun to rebel against the tyrannical king and the sanctum empire. He is angered. I'll right the wrongs of my burden of despair, avenge my